I completely winged today's video. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I just knew that I wanted to use this blue liner. This is what I've come up with. I absolutely love how it turned out. So the look is a little bit dramatic, but you know, go hard or go home, girl. I also did something a little different with my video. I did talk through and show you my products. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. If I did, I will definitely leave them all in the description box, the products that I use and all the brushes that I use. So if you guys would like to see how I achieved this electric blue winged liner with Whirl lips, then just keep watching. So first up, I'm going to start off by priming my face with the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. It's just a moisturizer just to help my skin and my foundation go on nicely. So now I'm going to go in and prep my eyes with my Paint Pot by MAC in Painterly. I'm just going to take some sticky tape and just put them onto the corners of my eye just to give a nice guideline for when I do my wing. So first up, I'm just going to be taking the Shadow Peach Smoothie by Makeupgeek on my tapered blended E40 brush, which is just a large fluffy brush. And I'm just going to run that through my crease, just to give a nice transition shade for the next colour. So next up, I'm going to be taking the shade Latte by Makeupgeek also, and I'm just going to press that into my crease with my Sigma Blending E25 brush. Take the colour all the way from the outer corner and bring it 3/4 of the way in, and just go backwards and forwards, and then I'm just going to start buffing and blending that upwards just so that blends in to the transition shade that we just used. So now I'm just going to go back in with my E40 and just blend those colours out nicely together. So next up, I'm going to be taking the shade Vanilla Bean, also by Makeupgeek, and I'm just going to pop that onto my lid. I'm going to be taking my large shader brush, the E60 by Sigma. So now I'm just going to go back in with the Sigma Blending E25 with no extra product on it. It's just what's left over from the colour that I had on it before, and I'm just going to blend that in lightly together. So now I'm just going to be taking my eyeliner, which is the star of the show. This is called Electric Blue and it's by Revlon. It's just a liquid liner. It has like a little tip on the end, but I'm not going to be using that. I'm just going to be taking my mixing tray and I'll put it onto that, and I'll be using my Sigma number 5, EO5, which is just a little eyeliner brush. I just feel like I have a lot more control using a brush other than the applicator that it comes on. And all I'm going to be doing is just doing a simple wing. I do have hooded eyes, so this look would look completely different on someone that didn't have hooded eyes. It would look much better because you could actually see the wing when they had their eyes open. As for my eyes that are hooded, you can't see my lid because of the hood. So I'm just going to go ahead and take these off. And I'm going to be taking the Shadow White Lies by Makeupgeek. It is just a matte white shadow. I'm going to take that on my E70 brush by Sigma and just highlight my brow bone. So for mascara, I'm just going to be taking my Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit and just coating my lashes because I'm about to pop on some false lashes. So for lashes, I've decided to go with something really dramatic. So I'm going to be taking the Social Eyelashes in the style Siren, which looks like that. And I'm just going to jump off camera and put these on because it may take a little bit because I need to cut them to my eye shape and stuff. But I'll be back in a second. So I'm back and holy shit, them lashes were like the hardest lashes to put on in my lifetime. So if you are a beginner, I do not recommend those lashes at all. They have a really thick band and my eye shape doesn't help anyway. But yeah, maybe like some Ardell lashes or some Zara lashes or some Red Cherry lashes. Just lashes with like a small flexible band would be a lot better. So now I'm going to be going in with the Shadow Cocoa Bear from Makeupgeek, which is just like a deep brown shade. I'm going to be taking my Sigma E30 pencil brush and just running that underneath my lower lash line. So next up, I'm going in with my gel liner by Maybelline New York in Blackest Black, and I'm just going to place that into my waterline on the top and on the bottom. And on the bottom, I'm going to do it a little bit messier because I'm going to smoke it out after. Then I'm going to take a little bit of Corrupt, which is also by Makeupgeek, and it's just a matte black shadow. I'm just going to take a little bit and go over the top of that and smudge out the dark gel liner that we put in. Now I'm going to go in with the same mascara, which was the Roller Lash by Benefit, and just coat my bottom lashes about 1,000,000 times to make them nice and thick and long and to open up my eyes a little bit more. Now I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Match Perfection foundation. This is number 400, which is Natural Beige. So now I'm going to take my concealer by Maybelline, it's the Fit Me one in the shade 10, which is light, and just conceal underneath my eyes, my chin, my cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose and my forehead. Then I'm just going to take a damp beauty blender and blend all that out. Then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia contour palette, the powder version, and set the places where I just put the concealer. I'm going to use the vanilla shade in this, and I'm going to take that on my setting brush by Real Techniques. I'm just going to go in and warm up my skin tone, this shade here. I think it's called Havana. Now for blush, I'm going to be taking this blush that I've had in my drawer for a long time and I've never used it or anything, so I thought, why not today? This is the Modelsprefer Mineralized Blush in Winter's End. It's just a soft pale pink blush with white highlighty bits through it. And I'm going to take that on my Zoeva 127. So now for highlighter, I'm going to use Peach Nectar by Anastasia Beverly Hills, one of her new highlighters. Just looks like this. It's so gorgeous. And I'm going to take that just on my MAC fan brush. I'm going to take my Nars ITA brush and the contour kit again, and I'm going to be taking the shade in the middle there. I think it's called Fawn, which is just like a cool tone brown shade. The lipstick Whirl, oh my god. Can I get an amen? I have such little lips and I always overdraw them, and I always take it a bit too far, but whatever. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!